Hello there. It's not been a bad start to the new week. The February gloom has gone. We had a lot of sunshine Sunday and Monday. Just shy of 9 hours of sunshine, actually, in Kent through Monday. And some of us will continue to see some sunny spells for another day or two.
Are we getting warmer a little bit?
A little bit milder, yes, Sarah, but from tomorrow, and that's initially in the west, and then on Thursday and Friday we'll all be feeling the milder conditions, and then into the weekend the temperatures slip just a little bit, but it will still be milder than it's going to be today, or indeed has been for the last few. If you're just stepping out, there's some rain, sleet and snow around this morning across parts of Northern Ireland and Scotland. It's a cold start too, regardless of where you are.
How are you feeling, Tilly? Great. Take those.
She's looking for the treats.
Yeah, looking for all about the treats, isn't it? Anyway, more dogs, more nominees at 9:20. For now, I'll leave you with a beautiful little Chihuahua cross, Tilly, nominee in the Hero Dog category, Crofts 2025.
Thanks, Tim. That was all getting a bit surreal, wasn't it?
Yeah. But his microphone survived.
It really
covered in drool and chewed to bits. But yeah,
what there was, apart from some wonderful dogs there, it was lovely sunshine. Tim looked quite chilly, though, and I think that might lead nicely into Carol, who's standing in front of some snow. So it's still chilly but sunny.
That's right. Depending where you are, Sarah. Good morning, everybody. Sarah was quite right. I am standing in front of some snow. This is one of our Weather Watchers pictures, taken a wee bit earlier this morning in Aberdeenshire. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. It's looking cold, John. In fact, we've had some snow overnight. This is a picture from one of our Weather Watchers of Pitlochry. You can see the snow in the hills, but there's a light dusting in the town with some wet snow falling right now. It's not just in Pitlochry, of course. We've had some snow in other parts of Scotland. This is a picture taken a wee bit earlier from Perth and Kinross,
with a beautiful, snowy winter wonderland scene.
It's lovely, isn't it, Sarah? Good morning, everyone. This is one of our Weather Watchers pictures taken a little bit earlier in Aberdeenshire, where, of course, we have had some snow. We've had some rain, sleet and snow crossing Scotland through the course of this morning. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. If you haven't stepped out yet, it's a cold start to the day, leading into a cold day. But from tomorrow, it's going to turn much milder than it has been.
Thank you, Ben. Good afternoon. It is another cold day out there. It's been cold enough for a little bit of snow so far today across parts of Scotland.
Good afternoon. It was another chilly start this morning, a frost, but this beautiful sunrise, really lovely colours first thing this morning. We've had this veil of high clouds since then. It's staying with us through this afternoon as well. So some hazy sunshine.
Looks like weather for pandas, actually, Ben.
Well, if they like cold weather, yes, indeed, Ben. It has been pretty cold. You don't need me to tell you that for much of this February, actually, so far. And today, yes, we have seen a bit of snow across parts of Scotland. Not much snow in the forecast for the next few days, I have to say.
Hello, Sophie. I think some of us might be able to ditch the thick coat by the time we get to Friday.
Really?
Yes, but we'll need the brollies, and steady with the brolly because it'll be windy on top of that too. You see, this time of the year, when mild air sweeps in, we have to pay for it in the form of wind and rain, so hence the rain or shower symbol there with that headline. But here's that mild air, that mild air mass that will reach us through midweek, and the temperature should peak by the time we get to Friday. But don't expect much sunshine.
It's been smiles all round because of the sunshine today. Chilly though. Let's get a proper forecast from Kate, the professional. Well, you're smiling, so that's a good sign.
Well, it kind of is. It looks like spring. If you're inside looking out, you can see we've got some lovely snowdrops just appearing. But if you're outside, as Riz said, it really is feeling rather chilly. But the good news is, if you're after something a little warmer, that's going to happen at the end of the week. Now, this was first thing this morning, another glorious sunrise across the Thames and also blue sky. Can't really make it out there, but there has been a veil of high clouds, so the sunshine has been quite hazy. You can
We've got a treat. Joe is here. Now, you warned us yesterday of a real wintry sting in the tail of this cold patch, but I am hoping, I think most people are, that some warmer weather might be on the way.
There's some good news ahead. Obviously, it's half term as well. Lots of people want to get out and about over the next few days, and there's better news ahead. It's turning milder over the next few days or so, but it certainly felt cold again today. There has been a payoff, though. Some beautiful sunshine for central and southern parts of England, and it's felt like the early blossoms are out, lots of little plants everywhere, and it's just been a joy to see that sunshine because February has started on a rather dull note, as well as being very cold. Temperatures by day struggling to exceed 4 or 5 Celsius. Of course, that is all set to change over the next few days or so, a real shift upwards in temperatures. And we can see that on the temperature contour sequence here now, a real change from a continental cold airflow we've been experiencing for the last couple of weeks. That's being replaced by an Atlantic milder flow, and that's being driven by some very cold weather, some cold temperatures in the US, and that's really propelling a strong jet stream across the UK. And that means for us very unsettled conditions as we head through the rest of this week. Not only milder, with temperatures potentially reaching 15 or 16 Celsius by Thursday and Friday, but also increasingly windy weather and potentially very, very wet. But the good news is we haven't had too much rain over the last couple of weeks, so we have some tolerance and we can accept a bit of rain over the next few days or so. Let's take a look at the details for the next 24 hours or so in the forecast for the UK now. So a really chilly day today, but lots of lovely sunshine across many areas of the UK. A real change on the cards. Over the next few days or so, temperatures are on the up. It's turning more unsettled. Atlantic airflow will drive in rain and some rather gusty winds at times, especially as we head towards this weekend. So if you're out and about over the next few days, it's really in the planning. There's going to be lots of weather around, potentially quite windy and wet at times.
OK, we'll have to settle for that. Jo, thank you.